So let's take a look at our first submission under the Codenames genre, that apparently is a new genre at Full Stack. And take it away, guys.
Good afternoon, I'm Eric. These are my teammates, Ryan, Carmen, and Rohan, and today we present to you Word Assassins, a multiplayer word association game based on the best-selling party game, Codenames. When our team first assembled, Ryan mentioned that game night is a big deal in his family, but with him living in New York and his family being in Oregon, he feels like he's missing out. Upon not finding an online version of the game, we saw the perfect opportunity to put our software development skills to the test. In Word Assassins, there are two teams. Each team has a spy master and a guesser. The spy master knows the words associated with their team and tries to get their teammates to get the proper ones. Our game has all players interacting in real time, making gameplay perfectly seamless. In fact, by using Firebase, React, and Semantic UI, we're able to create an online version that in many ways is better than playing in person. Ryan, how's the game work?
The game begins when 4 players join a room, as you'll see here. We make a call to the Firebase database, and we get the user's auth ID, which is assigned when they log in. That information is used to associate the player with the team and role in the game instance. The end result is that logic within our React components makes sure that the correct view and functionality is displayed for each player. When a game starts, the active team spy master proposes a one-word hint. In this case, it'll be amazing. The guesser then clicks cards that they think are associated with that hint. Here we'll click word and assassins. However, we also click capstone, which ends the turn because it's incorrect. And at that point, we update the control and functionality to the other team. The red team here is going to click the assassin card, which ends the round and gives the control to the other team. Now that the round's over, I'm going to give this over to Carmen.
As data reaches the appropriate front-end components, each player screens updates in real time and displays the changes that make the game flow. One of the challenges that we were faced with was having spy masters approving hints before submission. When an active spy master enters a hint, a possible hint note updates in Firebase and lets the opposing spy master know there's a hint for approval. Now he or she can choose to approve the hint or ask for resubmission by clicking the appropriate button. And now here's Rohan.
Thanks, Carmen. As a team, we initially built components tightly coupling game logic, presentation, and database interaction. But we ultimately realized that it would be worthwhile to refactor for stricter separation of concerns. We used Firebase as a single source of truth and maintained unidirectional data flow, allowing components at the root of the tree to listen for state updates and then propagate down towards the component hierarchy. Once we had React and Firebase meshing, we were able to begin designing the aesthetic of our CSS game using CSS. But we found that to be a bit restrictive, so we dove deeper into Semantic UI React. And ultimately, we had a cleaner board and a much more intuitive gaming experience. All in all, no matter how far apart, we are confident that Ryan and his family will enjoy a fun-filled game night. And from all of us at Word Assassins, thank you, and try not to get too addicted when visiting wordassassins.me.
That was very, very well done. I think I can see what they're saying, that Codenames works much better online than in person because it's too easy to signal in person. I was playing with my mom the other day. She's not that good at board games. She was like, "Yes, if this was part of my set, what would that mean for this word?" I was like, so I think that's well done, and I think it looks really cool too. I think they used Firebase real time.
Yeah, I remember the design phase for this particular application. There was a lot of talk about the fact that you had these asymmetric roles and the way that the UI could adapt to those roles and enforce certain rule sets depending on your options. And I know they put a lot of hard work into that.